the strawberry bobble knit stitch pattern. Hi, I'm Kristen and welcome back to Studio Knit. I've seen beautiful crochet strawberry patterns, but I hadn't discovered a knitted version, so it was time for me to sit down and figure it out. Knit up an entire strawberry field flat on straight needles. You also can knit this in the round, as well as add cute little pops of strawberry baubles throughout any design of your choice. This is a textured colorwork bobble using two different yarn colors. As such, it is not reversible because you'll see it on the back, the wrong side of our work. We're catching yarn floats, and this creates an extra thick texture as well. I designed this easy bobble, and I am so happy to share this stitch pattern idea with you. For your knitting supplies, choose two colors, any colors of your choice, in any gauge yarn, along with appropriately sized knitting needles, either straight or circular. You'll also want to have scissors and a tapestry needle on hand. I've used red and green colors for the strawberries, but of course you can get really creative with your color choices as well. Before I demonstrate knitting this bobble step by step for you, I do want to share that over on my redesigned website, I have a free printable pattern for you. You just jump down to the bottom of the page and hit print. And if you appreciate having free printable patterns available, please go ahead and hit the 5 stars before printing your pattern out. So let's knit it up. I'm going to begin with this white swatch of yarn. I'm knitting two colors in color A, the red color, and we are going to create a 4-stitch increase into this one stitch. So we're knitting while keeping that stitch on your left needle. Then bringing your yarn to the front because we're going to then purl. We're doing a K1, P1, K1, P1. So again, keep that stitch on your left needle. And now we bring our yarn to the back to knit it again. So we're bringing color A in red to the back, and we are knitting into the stitch. So we've created 3 stitches into one, and now we're finishing up with a 4th stitch into this one stitch right here by purling it. And big relief, we can now release that little stitch on our left needle, and these 4 stitches right here are the beginning of the strawberry bobble. We're turning our work to the back, the wrong side of our work, and still with color A, the red color yarn, we're going to simply purl all stitches. So we've brought our yarn to the front, and we are purling 1, 2, 3, and 4 stitches in the back of our work. And believe it or not, after this, we are finished with the red color. So after purling these 4 stitches here, we are going to turn our needles back to the front of our work, and it's time to introduce color B, and for me, I'm using green for the top of our strawberries. So we'll be adding the green color, and this row is simply knitting. So we add our second color and we knit 4 stitches. And things can get a little fidgety with color work and our yarn tails, so just have a lot of patience with yourself, especially if color work and catching those yarn floats that we'll be doing later, if those techniques are new to you. So now we have those 4 stitches at the front of our work. Again, we're going to be turning our needles to the back, to the wrong side of our work. And just like before, we are purling 4 stitches here in the back. So our yarn is to the front, and we are simply purling 4 stitches. Bringing it to the front of our work again, we are going to finish up this little bobble. The first 2 stitches, we are going to slip, slip, knit. So we're slipping purlwise, and then we are going to knit into it. Now, if slip, slip, knit is one of those techniques you just do not enjoy, you can do knit 2 together. It's simply the slip, slip, knit allows those stitches to lean to the left because next we're going to do the much easier knit two together, and that allows the two stitches to lean to the right. So that's only if you're really particular, doing the slip slip knit first and then the knit two together, or you can just do two different knit twos together. Okay, we have 2 stitches on our needle. The strawberry bobble is shaping up, but we just need to finish it up by passing 1 stitch, the first green stitch, over the second. And here we go. After we do that, we have 1 stitch remaining on our needle. We began with that 1 little white stitch, and we created this beautiful 2-color bobble that resembles a strawberry. Because we have 2 different yarn colors and we want to bring them all the way back to the beginning of our work, we are going to be purling our stitches and catching the yarn floats. If catching yarn floats is something new to you, I do have an entire video for you. I'll link that below. And then knitting the next row of strawberries however you'd like. The instructions that I have to do an entire strawberry field, the next row right there in the middle, we're going to be alternating our little strawberries, and that just allows them all to be in a really nice little cluster, bunched up together really neatly. Again, that's just a suggestion. You can add these little strawberry bobbles wherever and however you'd like in your knitting project. I hope you are inspired to knit up these adorable fruity strawberry bubbles. Here is another super popular textured design that also involves color. It's the bubble stitch. So go check that one out next, and I will see you there.